Ready, set, go.
Hello, and welcome to Everything Ends in Zero. This is a weird little game that I found on Steam for free. It seemed interesting. A lot of the reviews said it was very emotionally effective. And I'm always a big fan of games that affect my emotions. So I figured, why not? Everything ends in zero. Oh, hello. Attention, this broadcast contains imagery and themes that may not be suitable for all members of the audience. If you are easily disturbed, a child, or experience feelings of unease when exposed to certain topics, termination of this broadcast is highly advisable. This broadcast contains quickly flashing high-contrast images that may cause discomfort or harm to some members of the audience. This broadcast contains audio that may cause discomfort or harm to some members of the audience. If you believe you, the capital Y-U, or someone you share this device with may be negatively affected by this broadcast contents, termination of this broadcast is highly advisable. You may terminate this broadcast by pressing the escape key, the enter key, or the X key. You may also press the F4 key at any moment to toggle between full screen and window mode, and terminate the broadcast by pressing the X on the top right corner of your window when in windowed mode. You may continue this broadcast by typing "I accept" with your keyboard. Signed, the broadcaster. Didn't know that was a term, broadcaster. I accept. Oh, there it is. Very cool. All right. The sort of VHS 90s aesthetic was not what I expected from the menu. But, okay. Oh, find Aiden. You found me. Have I found him or not? Oh, geez. Find Aiden. Okay. Where's Aiden at? Have I found Aiden already or not? Is it Aiden or Eden? Okay, here we go. Everything ends in zero. All right. Start. Oh, why are the letters changing? What is going on? I don't understand which thing I'm supposed to hit here. What is going on? What? I've never been so immediately confused. Actually, that's a lie. I have been this immediately confused before. Oh, it was Zed. And of course, she said the same thing again. Nothing matters. I don't want to know why. I don't matter. So I might as well die. And I said, you know, it always surprises me how much we have in common. And we both laughed. Matthias Filade, the girl with the tentacle arm. Is that part of the girl with the dragon tattoo series? Get the feeling that this game is going to get dark. Gonna get into some real shit. Which I'm ready for. Oh, hello, I'm a little ghosty guy. Oh, that's cute. Oh, wow, we have 1 hour. And I'm assuming everything ends in zero. It's a door. It sure is. Not over yet. Okay. Oh, I guess I'll follow the arrow. I guess I'm following the arrow. This is cute. I like the little particles that show up behind me as I'm moving. That's nice. Oh, hello. What is this? Some sort of hole? What is this? I feel that. What's going on? It's me. Tall, lanky guy. Nice to meet you. Hello? What time is it? At time of recording, it's about 5:41 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Oof, what time is it? It's 5:41. I just said it's 5:41. Shit. Okay. What are you gonna, what's the problem with that? Yup, I missed it. What'd you miss? What did you miss? Of course I fucking did. So much for not fucking up a single thing. Okay. I think I'm getting an idea of kind of where this developer might be coming from. This kid might be dealing with some shit. All right. I feel that. Definitely been there. I've been sick and broke and unemployed and woke up to find that I was 5 minutes late to an interview and then asked them to give me a few minutes while I throw on a presentable sweater while not changing out of my pajama pants. Still very, very sick. And tried to do the interview, had such a bad voice, just like such a nasty throat, that when I got up to get water, I realized that I got up and revealed that I was wearing pajama pants during this interview. And it was not a great time. Hello, you're a wine bottle? Salutations, lost girl. What do you come to me for? That is, what do you seek? I shall attempt to help you find it. All you must do is allow me. Sure. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'll do that. What's going on? I see your desire for conversation, although I also note your silence. Yeah, a little bit of a silent protagonist thing going on here. Still, I should ask you once more, what do you seek? I seek the Holy Grail. I fear that, despite the senses given to me, I failed to recognize your filter. What do you mean, my filter? But I shall still present you my own thoughts, if you wish. Yeah, sure, lay them on me. Let me know. In many ways, the fight between realizing one's desire for self-expression and realizing one's desire for recognition is not dissimilar to how one would choose to light a fire. Wait, in many ways, the fight between realizing one's desire for, self-expression and recognition is not dissimilar to how one would choose to light a fire. Self-expression is nearly silent, personal, and does not usually travel far. It is akin to coal, burning an almost false flame low and dim, but for a long time. Recognition, in the other hand, is loud, impossible to ignore. It transcends oneself and becomes its own larger beast. It is akin to gasoline, immediate, intense, and easily capable of taking over anyone who finds themselves too close to it, be it the one who set it or another. It also lasts a lot shorter than satisfaction of self-expression. Regardless, fire is an extraordinary tool for those who need it. True. But it always requires a vessel. It always needs to be called, and it always needs to be able to appear. Right. And no form is without its flaws. Yeah, so you gotta be real okay with having an imperfect form. Should one feed their fire coal, keep it burning a reclusive and quiet, but persistent flame and risk being consumed by the deep black coal? Or should one feed their fire gasoline, never to worry about the darkness and the cold again, and risk being engulfed by the sharp white flame? Interesting. These are questions. There is no correct answer. There is no optimal path. Some flaws are without benefits, and some truths do not imply lies. I'm glad we're saying that. I'm glad we're saying that some things are not mutually exclusive. Love that for us. Okay. Can I run? I doubt that I can actually run. Is that all this game is? Is we're just talking to folks about creativity and existence and stuff like that? Because I'm down for that. I'm very down for that. We've only got an hour, so, you know, no use in wasting time. Also, maybe I should have checked more into what the overslept guy was saying. Maybe they had more to say. But they also seem very sleepy and very frustrated, so maybe I'll just... My impulse is to just let them be. I like the music. Very relaxing. Very contemplative. Oh, hello. Who are you? Who are you? You're cute.
God, the sky is beautiful. 100 million stars, each one 100 million times larger than us. Wow.
Oh, who's this coming up from the bottom here? Who's this? What's this coming up here? What is that?
Do you ever just wonder about size?
What about size?
Like, we're so bad at understanding it. You can be told the height of a mountain down to the millimeter, but you won't understand how big it is until you're at the base of it.
Right, like we have a hard time like truly comprehending very, very, very large things.
I could say we're to mountains what mountains are to stars. But that's not true. We're bigger.
Are we? Is that true?
Mountains are still massive.
Okay. What's this white circle pausing through here?
We aren't well equipped to deal with huge things, huge numbers, huge objects, huge crowds, anything. And I say huge here as unfortunate accidental hyperbole. So, there's this thing called subitizing. It's basically what it's called when you can tell just by a glance how many of something there are in a group.
Right, like how many jelly beans in a jar kind of deal. I hear ya.
For example, if you were to see 3 rocks or something side by side with each other, you'd immediately know there were 3 without having to count them. That's subitizing.
Okay, alright, subitizing, I like that.
But the funny and extremely humbling thing about it is, this ability to instantaneously know how many of something there are by looking at it pretty much stops at, drum roll please, 4.
Oh, interesting. So like if it's more than 4, then we have to start counting.
That's comically small.
Yeah, I'd agree. What is this weird amorphous blob passing into view here?
And it's only downhill from there.
Okay. Yeah, one more thing to say? I like this person.
We're not built for this. We're not built to find out the mysteries of the universe, to figure out every equation of how every little thing interacts with every other little thing. But it's not because we're not built to that we can't. It's just harder. We can still develop vaccines. We can travel half a world in a day. We can fly to the moon and back and live. We do things no other known species can even comprehend at a daily basis without even thinking much of it. And buddy, write my words down. We're just getting started.
I like that. I like that attitude. I think that is where I'm going to leave him. What is this? What is this? I'm just going to pass into here and become a bit of a negative here. That's cool. Oh, I like that. I don't know why that's there. Oh, maybe that's there because reality is starting to break down. Maybe that started at the 10-minute mark, I wonder. Everything ends in 0, so maybe it's gonna get more and more white until 0. I'm curious. But this is neat. This is definitely a vibe that I am into. Oh, hello. You're so small. You're so small.
Oh my god. Did anyone else feel that?
Feel what?
I don't know. I don't know.
What else?
Oh my god, it happened again. Oh no. Everyone stop moving.
I'm not moving. There's the weird white blobs, but other than that, I'm not moving. What are you trying to keep track of?
Oh, this is gonna sound stupid. Oh, I think there's a ghost here.
There is definitely a blank space. Maybe that's what you're feeling.
Oh yeah, there's something here. Hello?
What's this?
What do you want? Do you want to talk?
Oh, am I the ghost? I completely forgot about the fact that I look like a ghost. Yeah, I'd love to talk.
Hi.
Hello?
Come here often?
No, this is my first time. Thank you for asking. Very good.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. My friends want to talk to you.
Oh, sure. Yeah, where are they?
They're asking you to do something to communicate.
Okay, I don't know how to do that.
If you can.
I don't know if I can, unfortunately.
Like, lift the water bottle or something? I don't know. Just please stop doing that.
Stop doing what? Stop doing... I'm not doing anything.
Okay, I'm not sure you know exactly what you're doing.
You're right. I don't think I know exactly what I'm doing.
What you're doing is... Shut up, people. This is important. What you're doing is you're phasing through me.
I'm phasing through you? Oh, is it the blob? Is it the white blob that's bothering them?
And you're making me feel cold.
Sorry, if I'm the one doing that, I apologize.
And you're shuffling my guts every time you do it.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I don't think I'm touching you, but maybe it's my little particle effect that's doing it.
And if I puke on this carpet as God above is my witness, I'm going to the Shadow Realm, finding your sorry ass and making you clean the stain yourself. I'm sorry, I don't think it's me. Please just move the bottle or the shirt or so.
Okay, hang on. I know I'm running out of time, but I'm getting notifications in my pocket and I don't want them.
Right, so ghostly, ghosty ghost here. Sammy here, that's my friend. She just said that maybe phasing through me is all you can do. So, let's make some tests. Some scientific stuff. If you can only phase through me, do it again on the next 10 seconds.
Alright, I think I just did it.
Right. That clears things up a little. Sorry I got mad at you earlier. I realize there are probably like 1,000 tortured souls or whatever.
I think I'm just the one. Honestly, I think I'm just the one.
Maybe my reaction was too much.
No, it was fine. It's okay for freaking out.
Right. Sammy wants to talk to you.
All right, put Sammy on the horn.
She says
she says, this is the most relatable character I've met so far. She says, what does Sammy say? Hi. Hello, Sammy. Very good. Okay. I hope you're okay. As far as I can tell, I'm doing just fine. Thank you for asking. And... Uh-huh. And what? If you are who I think you are. I don't know. Who do you think I am? I don't know who you would think I am. I miss you. Oh. Well, if I am who you think you are, then maybe I know you and maybe I miss you too. And I love you. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Maybe this wasn't the time. This might not have been the time or place to say it, but I appreciate the intention. Okay. And, okay. And I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. Okay. I appreciate the apology, I guess. Great. Oh, these blobs are getting more and more colorful. I like it. I'll never forget myself. I mean, for my sake, I would ask you to forgive yourself. Ooh, the music is kicking up a notch too. I'm sorry. I think I forgive you, is what I'm saying. And if you're not her, I'm not a her. I don't go by her. Look for her for me. I'll do my best. If I find her, I'll let you know, whoever she is. Okay. Can I move yet? You'll see her sitting on roofs during dawn, looking at the people on the sidewalk. Okay. This one is... She'll tell you she's waiting for something. Aren't we all? Okay. She'll say she doesn't know what she's waiting for. Is this like that thing in Inception where it's like you're waiting for a train? Wait with her for me. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that for sure. You'll see her hidden in fields and between buildings during the afternoon. Okay. Alright, this is a lot of places. She'll be quiet and have her eyes closed. Okay. She'll tell you she's listening for the hollow. The hollow? Hollow what? Close your eyes. I can't close my eyes because I'm trying to read your stuff. Listen with her for me. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'll absolutely do that. You'll see her sit by the edge of the forest late at night. She won't tell you what she's doing. Right, gotcha. Oh boy, big blobs. A lot of blobs coming in. She'll look stressed before she sees you. Uh-huh. But she'll shine you a sad smile when you arrive. Gotcha. Gotcha. I understand. And she won't look as tense anymore. Man, this is a... There's a lot of baggage in this relationship, it seems. A lot of background information. Anything else? I can't move yet. I have not been able to move yet. Ah! Oh. What else? And we won't be alone again. Okay. Okay, good to know. Anything else? I can't move yet, so I'm assuming not. Is that everything? Oh. Okay. That's everything, I guess. Okay. Frick. Okay. Jeez. What? I hope you're okay, Ghost Girl. I'm doing fine. I'm doing alright. Sorry you, like, died and stuff. Yeah, me too. Whoa, this music. Jeez.
Maybe if you phase through me when you feel sad or something, we can make you company by, like, talking to you and everything.
Yeah, that'd be lovely.
What do you think?
I think I would like that very much. But I gotta get going. That was lovely. That was wonderful. That was my favorite interaction so far. Why does the arrow disappear? Alright, time for next location, I guess. I love all the colors. This is so cool. Ah, I love it. I love this artsy fartsy shit. There's a little bit of venting art, maybe, but sometimes venting art is enjoyable to the wider populace. Oh, okay. I can tell that there's a character here. Hello? Oh.
Oh, hello there, friend. Wasn't I really expecting new faces? Not they fall days. But ain't no such thing's too late, guess, eh?
Oh, you're an 8. I see. Very interesting.
Can't speak, eh?
No, not as far as I'm aware. I've been trying.
No worries. I'll get Shards looking over here. Guess a good excuse to pretender saying whatever you want to talk about.
Truly. What else you got to say?
Doing fine.
I mean, doing's fines can be in the end of our world, eh?
Gosh. How'd you tell we even have left? 2 hours? Jeez.
I'm trying for like an Irish, almost Newfoundland accent. Because I think that's how the writing is kind of leading me, but I'm not entirely sure. It might be more Irish, might even be Scottish.
Here was I, still worrying about solving my normal day-to-day problems. Guess that's our essence, eh? Can't stop worrying a dang second. Like we'll die if we stop worrying. Guess what, friend? We'll die either way.
I agree.
Just gotta cherish the little life we have while we'll still got it.
I think this is either our Irish or Newfoundland, and if it's a Newfoundland accent, I'm glad that I'm playing a game by someone that knows what that accent sounds like.
Little old me stubborn as always. Took me a little too long to figure out my life ain't endless.
I feel that.
Sold my life away for an easy buck. Good nice home, nice television, nice car. But I was being scammed, friend. Thought I was gonna own everything. Turned out I didn't ever own nothing. It was the world, friend. World owned everything. Was just letting me take it out for a ride.
Ah, that's the whole this body is a rental sort of deal. I get you. I hear you there.
But only thing I've ever had, only thing could ever choose would do was my time. I now have so little of it, I regret wasting it all on worthless stuff. But the world don't take no refund, friend.
No, I know. We're here and then we're not.
The world don't take no refund at all.
Whoa, the way saying that again makes me feel like you got some baggage with that sentiment.
Now my house ain't gonna save me, my TV ain't gonna save me, my car ain't gonna save me. Even if I sold everything I've ever had, 10 times over, 100 times over, I wouldn't be able to buy a single second back. So now I go and make sure I don't waste the last ones too. Go breathe air, watch the sunrise, taking everything one last time. Soon I won't be able to. Very soon, won't be able to.
Yeah, in about... Ooh. We've hit the potentially unpleasant sounds. Yeah, we got about half an hour before we won't be able to, I think. Ooh. I want to talk to this guy more. Mostly because I like reading his voice.
Been doing some stuff about everything past few days.
Weeks. Months. Just been too busy to notice. Been working all day, every day, trying to make a group of people who'll listen about the end of the world. Yeah, that's a tough deal. Yeah, Make. People don't like to be told the world's ending. But come with me, only managed to find 4 people. Most folk won't listen, that stuff, and I won't blame them. Just wish the group was bigger. Then we could shelter more people who also feel it coming. I want to spend the last few hours with them, but they all have families they want to spend time with. That's fair. That's understandable. That's valid. And those want to listen. And I don't want to ruin anyone's last moments on this planet by hanging out with their family that don't even know me. Yeah, no, I feel that. I still... my partner will invite me to birthday parties for people that I don't know, and as much as I appreciate the invite from my partner, I feel weird going to parties for people that I don't personally know very well. So I get it. Ooh, the music is really getting a little jarring. Never had any family myself. Grew in a rough house. Swore to run away as soon as I had a chance. Or I did. Didn't really let myself get close to anyone. Didn't really let myself feel like I wanted to. But I did want to. I wanted to have a family, girl. I wanted to have a family so dang bad. I wanted to have a beautiful wife, and I wanted to love her more than parents ever loved each other. I wanted to have children, and I wanted to love them more than parents even gave me the thought a day. But I didn't do it, friend. Even though I wanted. So what if I didn't? What if I didn't love my wife more than parents ever loved each other? What if I didn't love my children more than my parents ever loved me? Then why? I like to think that I'm better. But what if I ain't? What if I'm just as rotten as the folks who brought me here? I don't think you are. The fact that you're doing this much self-reflection probably means that you are at least somewhat less rotten than the folks who brought you here. I can't take this risk, friend. I can't take the risk of hurting the people I love. That risk just kind of comes with living, I found. I'd rather spend my last few seconds alone. Alright, that is your choice. Ooh, the music is getting cool. Well, that's not really honest, is it, friend? I mean, you're her and all. Thanks for that, by the way, friend. It really does mean a lot. Thank you. You're welcome. You're very welcome. You're super welcome. This is lovely. The music is getting a little unpleasant. A little bit of bad sensory, but I like it. I appreciate it for the function that it has and how everything's changing. Look at these colors. Look at this shit. This is so cool. This is so freaking cool. And it's such a, like, abstract way of, like, communicating that feeling, that funny feeling that things are kind of breaking down. I think it's a feeling that people have been getting particularly more and more in the last, I'd say, decade or so. The 2020s particularly have been very much defined by this sort of collective feeling of, like, something's got to break. Something big is breaking down, and we're just on borrowed time until it does, right? I felt that myself, and, you know, the day-to-day sort of way to deal with it is to just kind of deal with whatever's in front of you. But unfortunately, by dealing with whatever's in front of you, you're ignoring a lot of things that still matter. And just saying there's no use kind of blinds you to any of the ways that you can actually tangibly help. Let's go through this door. Oh, hey, What you think? The painting. Is this? I can't see the painting itself because of all the this. But it's probably pretty good. Yeah, I've been working on it for a while. It's more work than it looks like. But hey, aren't most things true? Okay, I remembered something. Can I get mad for a second? Absolutely. We've got 28 minutes left. Get as mad as you like. Thanks. What are you mad about, friendo? Alright, so I just gotta talk about this with somebody or I'm gonna die. I mean, you're gonna die regardless. We're all gonna die in about 20 minutes. 28 minutes. I need to rant about this. Please do. Go on. Get her started. Okay, so like a week or two back, right? I was on this server, channel, group chat thing. Yeah, Discord deal. And it has like a self-promo art channel thingy. Yeah, I've got that. The tall, lanky Discord has a self-promo art channel. And I like lurking in there, adding little reacts to people's stuff. Good, good. As someone that also is active in self-promo servers, people reacting to that stuff definitely means something. And he usually has a pretty chill vibe to it. People are pretty nice there. But this one time, a girl posted a drawing there. And I'm gonna begin by saying it wasn't great. Okay, by what standard? But like people just went wild on her drawing. Okay. And it didn't help that she was also responding a lot to the comments. And everyone was pretty heart over brains over it all. It just borderline turned into a fight. What do you mean everyone? What do you mean it turned? Okay, interesting. How did it turn into a fight? Basically, she never studied anatomy and color theory or like anything, nothing. Okay. I mean, school is expensive, so you can become an artist without going to school. But she really liked her cartoons and anime. So her art style was, let's say, coalescent. But like, she didn't give a fuck, right? You can't, to a certain extent, you can't give a fuck about that shit. You know? If you're making your own shit, you gotta be the one believing in your own stuff. Like, yeah, it helps to have a sort of internal editor in order to get yourself better at things and hold yourself to a certain standard if you want to do that. But if you're just making art because you enjoy it, you're not immediately entitled or obligated to give a fuck. She wasn't like, okay, I must learn as many different techniques as possible so I can more efficiently express my intentions. Okay, yeah, you don't have to do that. She didn't give a fuck. She just wanted to make a drawing. Good. Good. There's not a problem there. She had no desire for improvement whatsoever. Fair enough. Yeah, it did, like, you know, people are allowed to have varying levels of investment into their own hobbies. You know, not everything has to be something that you want to do as a living. If you want to do art as a living, then yeah, you should probably spend some time and thought working on your craft. But if you're just doing it because you enjoy doing it, you know, no part of that path necessitates improvement. And yeah, I like seeing people get better at stuff. It's great. But if she doesn't want to, she doesn't want to. Yeah, you're right. Like, making stuff is meant to be fulfilling. Is meant to be fun. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I couldn't quite tell if this person that we're talking to was on the same side of the argument as me, but it seems like they're making the same point that I'm making. If you're doing stuff just because other people wouldn't stop talking about how you had to do it, if you're doing something that you don't think it's fun, you're not gonna want to do it, right? That's so correct. That's so true. You're so right. Thank you for saying that. And if you try to fucking bully someone into doing something the right way, not only are you gonna fail, you're gonna be discouraging them into doing stuff in the future. Yeah, if you, like, being mean to someone for the sake of making them do it right is not only gonna not make them do it right, you're gonna make them not want to do it at all. So... And who knows, maybe someday she's naturally gonna want to look into learning how to make better stuff. And good for her. And if she doesn't, that means she was always satisfied with her art. And that's more than so many people can say. Yeah, I know so many, like, artists that are really, really talented and specifically have a hard time being happy with their work. Like, sometimes they manage to get there, but it takes a long time, and there's a big wall of freaking perfectionism going on before they can get to that point. So for the artists that can just make a thing and be happy with it and not agonize over how they could do it better, I very much think that is to be envied. If someone's not hurting anybody, like, who cares? True. Stop trying to make everything fit into your production-centric idea of quality. Yes, correct. I like this person. I've liked a lot of the people that we've been talking to in this game. It's very good. I'm tired of gatekeepers. I'm tired of people saying that art has a threshold. Don't they get how discouraging that is? It's like they're reading my mind. These are all the same thoughts that I've always had about art and being an artist under capitalism. How many people do you think have dreamed day in and day out of making something? People who had the resources to do so, but never made anything because they thought that it wouldn't be good enough. That it wouldn't be actual art, whatever the frick that means. How many people do you think could have made something truly magnificent, but never got there because they didn't get enough encouragement? That's something I think about a lot. Because people... What? Say it. No, say it. Say it. Please. I just thought of somebody. Okay. Okay, so... There was this girl, right? A different girl, I'm assuming. We used to hang out in high school. She used to make comics. Nice! I used to make comics when I was a kid. She didn't show them to a lot of people. She did to me. Her drawings looked awkward as hell, and the writing was unbelievably stiff. But the look in her eyes when she finished a story was impossible to replicate. They glowed. You could tell she put all the love in the world and all the work she possibly could into them. And I loved it too. That's good. Also, if you're making art in high school and you're someone's peer, you're freaking in high school. No one's making good art in high school. You just gotta be glad that they're making stuff at all. One day, I don't know, something went wrong. Something bad happened this one day. I know it. Oh. I don't like this topic I dug myself into. What do you mean? Let's talk about something else. Okay. I thought you were on a roll there. But okay, we can talk about something else. I like talking to this person. I'm gonna talk to this person more. Yeah. I'm working on this project here. I've been working on progressively less and less abstract paintings. And when I get to the point where I'm just painting reality, I'll set all my paintings on fire. Interesting. All right, that's an interesting concept. Then I'll grind everything like the wood ash until it's all homogeneous dust. I'll put that all in a box, mix it well. I think I know where this is going. And spread the ashes as far inland as I possibly can. Oh, I thought they were going to turn it into paint and use that to paint something else, which is also a cool idea. But I like spreading the ashes. I think my message is clear enough. I hope the feeling catches on. I pray the feeling catches on. Hopefully, eventually, people's sense of fulfillment won't be based off of a patchwork cataloging system we came up with on the spot. Yeah, I agree. But we'll see. We sure will. Alright. Well, I can move, but I can't really tell where I'm supposed to be going. Maybe I'm just gonna talk to this person more. They're still here to talk to. Where are they? We've still got 17 minutes left. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I gotta get into a color blob so I can have a sense of where to go. Maybe, oh boy. Oh no, I missed it. Oh boy. Oh no, I'm never gonna know where to go. Ooh, this is probably a metaphor for something. Oh, here we go. Nice. Okay, I'm going the right direction. That's good. I appreciate that confirmation. Okay. Oh man, this is... I said earlier that I knew it was gonna get all whited out. And here we are. All white with a few colory patches. Oh, okay. Can I catch? I don't know where anything is. Hello? Oh, this is just stressful. I don't like this anymore. I couldn't catch it. I didn't see. Oh boy. Okay, let me... Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Hello? Is anyone still there? I don't even know how I'm gonna be able to get to anyone if I'm not able to see where I'm going. But I don't know. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go at this point. I feel like I've already passed them by. Oh, this is anxiety inducing. Oh, I don't like it. And I can, because it's entirely whited out, I can see every bit of dirt on my computer screen. I really need to clean this. Is there gonna be something that's like inverse when I get to it? Music is done too. Okay. New music. I have a feeling that this was entirely intentional. I have a feeling that they entirely meant for this last bit to be very isolating, very unsettling. We've had so many lovely conversations with some really interesting people, and now I'm all alone at the end of the world, or 10 minutes before the end of the world, I guess. And quite frankly, I don't care for the vibe. I would like to be around people again. That's just me. Not really the kind of person that really goes for the whole isolation thing by the end. Is anything gonna change at the 10-minute mark? I don't know. The noise is getting more intense as I keep going south. If you can't tell, I am going south. Oh boy. Something's gonna shift at 10 minutes. Ooh, I feel the noise. Whoa. Oh. What am I now? Okay. Oh, okay. What? I'm just a blob of squares now? At this time I have simply broken down into a blob of squares? I guess if you're thinking pixels wise, hi. Hello. Nice to have someone to talk to at the end here. What's going on? So, what's up? Long way up, huh? I guess so, yeah. Apparently. Kind of lost a sense of direction at a certain point there, but yeah. You want to hear a funny story? In the meantime? Absolutely. I would love a funny story. Okay, so. I've always been kind of weird. I feel that. Same. Same. Like, I never had a whole lot of friends. Never was good at making them. It's tricky. It's a big time commitment. And most/all of my childhood was spent indoors alone. Okay, yeah. How my parents weren't particularly good at parenting didn't help me make friends either. Right. Gotcha. And I notice there's something that happens when you're a very lonely kid with mental disorders and you're not close to your parents and you're inside all day. You consume media. Oh, do you now? With me, that was books and games and Let's Plays. Crazy. So I don't think it should come as a surprise that I've always been the creative type. That is often how we come about, how we come into existence. Like when I was a kid and I still played with toys, there would always be those overarching stories. It was almost lore-like. Toys would only know about certain other toys. There were villain to hero arcs that took months to complete, and when a character left for one reason or another, I wouldn't play with them again unless I found a good excuse to do so. I did the same thing with Lego. I had long stories with a lot of my Lego sets. Anyway, somewhere around 2012, found a lot of people making videos on this game. You know which one I'm talking about. That game. I don't know which one. And among the probably thousands of videos about it, I watched one series stood out. Okay. It was a handful of people that were recording a show in the game with mystery and horror and action and character arcs and everything. Recording a show in the game. Okay. Oh, Minecraft? But that wasn't all that caught my attention. Half of why it intrigued me so much was that it was so amateurish. Right. Getting back into the conversation from earlier. It was made by, give or take, 4 people, just teenagers, clearly doing it just for fun, as they should be. The audio had pops, the game's graphics were set to low, and there was this stretched out JPEG of a camera overlay on top of everything. That's great. That's hilarious. It was kind of a mess in parts. That's good. But it still had mystery and horror and action and character arcs. Very good. Yeah, the whole anyone can just record a movie if they feel like it thing seems pretty obvious now, but it blew my stupid 9-year-old mind to smithereens. Oh my gosh, they were 9 in 2012. Okay, not gonna worry about that. Suddenly, stories weren't those things that just popped into existence out of nowhere. Suddenly, they were made by people. People like me. I could write a story. Yeah, you could. So I grabbed this big notebook and I started writing a story about me and my 2 friends being sucked into the game I liked and having to survive and find a way out. Very cool. Very cool. Not exactly revolutionary, but something. Yeah, a little bit of Never Stop Blowing Up, a little bit of Jumanji, and then I kept writing it, and I never stopped. Slowly, the stories stopped being about the game, and it started being just about random people who had to work together. And then it started being about people who were different. And then it started just being about people. But the thing is, I wasn't really actually writing anything. I was mostly daydreaming, thinking about what it would look like when I finally got around to it. That counts, that's part of the process. And I want to say that this is because I had this great high budget vision of what my stories would be, and I couldn't settle for anything else. It doesn't have to be that case, but the truth was actually that I was just scared. Scared to make a bad thing, were ya? I didn't have friends. My parents were distant. I wasn't exactly rich, so you didn't want to invest in something that might end up being not that great. It might seem overly dramatic, but I always genuinely felt like making stuff was my only way out of this mess, both literally and psychologically. Okay. But what if I told the story and it wasn't as good as I had it in my head? What if people hated it? What if I became popular for all the wrong reasons? What if I became the internet's next punching bag, which was happening in 2012? No, I couldn't. It would have been so much, too much. So I didn't write anything for years. I understand. I just couldn't stop myself from planning, dreaming of people and scenes and places and everything. But after some time, that starts to weigh on you. You're right, it does. It doesn't matter how beautiful your stories are in your head. They're meant to be told. Some, perhaps. If nobody hears them, then what's the point? Well, then you can tell stories for yourself. You can tell stories just for the sake of telling yourself stories. Man, I'm so afraid. Afraid of what? Afraid of how people are gonna feel about this game? But I'm so tired. I'm so tired of being afraid. There you go. I'm so tired of being afraid of what other people think of the things I make. Good! That's a good tired to hit. I'm so tired of being afraid of being a failure. Good. That's a good thing. I'm so tired of being afraid of doing something that doesn't connect with people. Yeah. Everything you do is going to connect with some people and not connect with some people. I'm so tired of not making anything. So finally, here's something. This is good. Something you can see. Something you can read. Something you can hear. Yeah, I've been seeing, reading, and hearing all of it and enjoying it. I don't know what you'll think of it. I like it. I don't know how well it'll do. I don't know if I'll be forgotten right after you press quit. I will not be forgetting this. I don't know if it's something good. It is. It's something very good. This is good, I think. But I know it's something. It exists. I was so tired of it not existing. Yeah. I was so tired of being the guy who wants to make something. Oh, thank you for hitting that button in me. I was so tired of being a zero. I was so tired of being a ghost. Gotcha. Oh, we're going to the door. Not over yet. Very good. Oh. What do you mean it's not over yet? Use the mouse to look. Whoa. Whoa, what the hell? What the hell? I'm in 3D now? Okay, I guess I'm walking. What the hell? What? I love the color contrast. What the frick is going on? What is this? I can't tell if I'm getting closer to it or not. I think I am. I think I'm getting closer to it, but I truly cannot tell. Here we go. Whoa. Whoa, this is weird. Whoa, this is weird. Ooh. But oh, this is so cool. I have no idea what it is, what it means or what it is, but oh boy. Interesting. What the frick is... What? That's so cool. The, like, volume panning? Press Z to gather. Okay. Whoa. What did I just gather? What did I just gather? Okay, I'm still here. What? Oh, here we are. A door. Holy, okay. Loud door echoes. Very good. Can I open the door? Zed. I guess I'm opening the door. It sure frickin' does. Oh my god, that was a thing by Find Aiden. Oh my goodness. Well done, Aiden. Made with Hope by Aiden Universe. Well fucking done. Made with Time by the Broadcaster. Woo! Story, music, programming, and the such. Aiden Universe, made using the Godot engine. Holy shit, what a freaking piece of art. Using the dialogue system Dialogic. Okay, good to know. God damn, this is... What a... Okay. What a freaking experience. Nice job on the television shaders as well. Initial Perlin noise tutorial, okay. Jeez. I can totally, the infinitesimal fraction of the universe that knows my name. I'm glad to be part of that number. Special thanks to Pedro Rowdy for being my first Patreon, for supporting the website. Special thanks to Toby Fox for making something I love so much I couldn't help but trying to do something myself. Nice. FIL, for teaching me to love small, weird games, showing me that loving what you do is what matters, for hearing my song live, kickstarting my audience. Special thanks to me for going through this with you. You're the one who inspires me to push further. You're why I can do this at all. Wow. I've unlocked Zen mode. Oh my god. This is the kind of thing that I still do gaming on this channel for. You know? Like, okay, no, I can't do anything. Like, if I were doing this channel for, oh, yes, it's over. Oh, okay, thank you for telling me. Please don't sigh into my face. I wasn't gonna do that. It's unhygienic. Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, there's one other thing I wanted to say. Okay. I have crippling inattentive ADHD. I'm also physically disabled. All right, fair enough. And this project has been hell to work on. That makes sense. I worked on it for 2,000 hours over the course of 1 year. Gotcha. It was finished and released 2 years ago, but I'm typing dialogue into the screen at this exact moment at 6:46 p.m. on February 19th, 2025. It simply won't die, but I don't want it to. That being said, I'm tired. I can't do this anymore. I've gotten to the point where just thinking critically about some bugs in this game literally make me almost immediately break down into tears. Fair enough. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah. Props to other solo devs and solo animators and solo creators out there, but I'm built different. Literally. I'm built worse. If you say so. At the time of writing, it's possible I may be dying. And no doctors know what's happening. The reason I bring this up is because on the original release of the game, the text you're reading right now read something different. It said stuff that no longer makes sense on the build you're playing right now, due to reasons that are all in all pretty boring and reasonably sensible, but that I still don't think I'm allowed to say. So I gotta change this to match that, and I promised I'd put this in the game's credits, but because the credit sequence wasn't even rendered with an actual video editor and I'm all out of wick to burn and just trying to find a way to set wax on fire, I gotta put it somewhere else. So here goes. This thing is dedicated to Violet, or Tanger. She is single-handedly paid for the Steam port of Everything Ends in Zero. Thanks. Thank you, Violet. Yes, that is her actual name, Violet. We live in a poem. She also explicitly said she'd promote the game once it was on Steam. And I am 1,000% shamelessly going to hold her up to this publicly. I could really do with an active audience right now. You got one right now. I could really do with an active audience right now. Yeah. I'm gonna say right now, I don't know how many games this person has made, but if they make another one, I will pay for it. That's it. I will pay to play the game. I don't have the money to pay for someone making a game, but I can pay to play it. Oh, also the support button on the main menu now leads straight into a link tree with my stuff. Please check it out. Yes, I will do that. You don't gotta give me money if you don't have it. You have absolutely no idea how much just watching and especially commenting is motivating. You are not a view, a like, or a dollar. To make art with no response is to tell jokes with no laughter. So please, whatever you do, regardless of if you do it to me or someone else, let artists know when you like their stuff. You have no idea how much more fuel is in a positive comment than $1. I do know. As an artist in a few different senses. Yeah. That shit hits. Money also helps. Like, money helps. If given the choice between receiving money and positive feedback, I will take the money first. But positive feedback is always welcome and appreciated. I'll say it again, because I want it to stick. You have no idea how much more fuel is in a positive comment than $1. All right. Cool. Now, between the two of us, okay, if you do have expendable income, we are both persons of the hollow. I am but a dream, and my vessel is but a pod. Do you understand? Not really. Sounds like lyrics to a Sleep Token song, but alright. My hands are illusionary and without plan. Its hands are uncontrolled and unkept. Do you understand? No, not really at all. We are mind and soul, with no host. We need a host. Someone who will convert our thought into action. And for that, we need an offer. We need a deal. My deal is as follows. You give us money. Right, gotcha. Okay. In exchange, we give money. How so? Two persons of the boundless. In exchange, they will do our bidding. Gotcha. They will be the host, which will birth our creation. Do you understand? A little bit, but still no. Read into my words. I'm trying my best. I'm usually pretty good at it, but I read into my phrasing. I'm trying my best. Read into my capitalization. Okay. I need to be in darkness. Ah, you need to be anonymous? As you need to be in air. Okay, that's less clear. Shine your brilliance into my messages, and you will understand. Do you understand? Not at the moment, but I'll give myself some time to figure it out. You are currently looking at an only child. Okay. But through your money, this child could have siblings. Okay, so child being the game, but through money, this game could be more games. Right. I understand. Is that all? We now return to our scheduled program. Very good. Thank you. Okay. There it is. So what I was saying earlier is if I were doing this channel at this point for the money, you wouldn't see any gaming here. It would be entirely album reactions. But because I know that there are games like this out there for me to find and play, and for you guys to watch me play, and for me to highlight their work, that's why I do this. It's also fun. It's fun to talk to myself and entertain myself and, you know, entertain whoever is watching through my webcam. But I am engaging with games like these as one does any work of art. And good works of art that seem to have genuine thought and vision put into them deserve to be seen. And that's what I'm doing here. So, hopefully you feel the same. about this game and everything it said and had to say. If you want to see more games that have stuff to say, I've got a whole playlist of what I've called artsy fartsy games that I've been playing since I've been playing games on this channel. It's pretty long, so if that's something you're interested in, curious about, that'll show up at the end of this video. If you enjoyed this, click the like button. Go support this developer, specifically this one. They seem to need and deserve it. If you've got suggestions for games like this that you'd like to see me play, or just if there are games that you like that are like this, let me know. I'll probably end up playing them. If you have your own thoughts on everything that God talked about in this game, I would love to hear them in the comments. Be kind to everyone, to each other, while you're in the comments section. It's hard out here. If you haven't subscribed, now's an option. You can do that now. And until next time, be kind to yourself, be kind to others. If you want to make a thing, don't worry about if it's going to be good or not. It's going to be yours, which is going to make it worth making. Go make it. And I'll see you later.